My name is Michael Roshone, Mount Michael class of 2001, and I am here to induct my dad, George Roshone, into the Mount Michael Athletic Hall of Fame.
And when I think of my dad as an assistant coach at Mount Michael, I think about when I was a kid and he would take me out to practices and games in the mid to late 80s and early 90s. And I looked forward to it so much. And I didn't appreciate what he meant as a coach and just how much he did until I look back on it.
I feel like the Roshone name is pretty synonymous with Mount Michael. My dad, coached out there, worked out there for 20 plus years. And my brother and I both went out there. We both coached out there, and currently my brother is out there. So, to have your players come back and just say all these great things about you, to love you, is pretty awesome. And, for him to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, I couldn't be more proud.
I remember watching practices, and he would coach the JV and get them ready ultimately for varsity. He would run the opponent's offenses and defenses for the next game. He honestly even played safety for one of the teams in the early 90s because they were running so few on players. He taped ankles, hundreds of ankles. He drove the bus. He's an assistant coach, and like most assistants, never gets the deserved credit for that. And he was the only coach with Coach Kane for many of those 23 years.
We were playing against Holy Name at St. Bernard's, and I went up and got undercut, and the ref didn't make a call, and I'm there, basically laying on the ground. And, my dad just walked out on the floor. Wasn't a dead ball, just came walking out on the floor to make sure I was okay. And the ref was not happy about that. And, my dad let him know how he felt about no call. And the ref at one point was like, "I'm gonna throw you out." And my dad deadpan looked at him and goes, "No, I'm gonna throw you out." And I think the whole gymnasium just busted out laughing. So, I can't say enough about my dad. Athletics aside, he's the best. And, I have learned so much from him, not only on the athletic side, but being a dad. And, it's pretty awesome. And I guess I'll just finish with congratulations, and I love you.
Abbot Michael talks about the triumvirate of early sports at Mount Michael, especially in the 70s. The three guys that were there for 20 plus years: Coach Kane, Brother Francis, and Coach Roshone. And deservedly, Coach Kane and Brother Francis are already in the Hall of Fame. And it is with my great honor to congratulate that third member of the triumvirate making the Hall of Fame. Thank you for all you've done, Dad, and the dedication you've had to Mount Michael. Thank you so much.